Oh shit. Well then, welcome everyone. This is Final Fantasy 64 here, with hopefully a game that sounds not too loud, although I might change the sound settings a little bit so that you can actually hear me over the game. Change it down to 50%, I reckon. There we go. Okay, so last time I did the 50cc cup, and Tio was like, please, what a scrub, why would you play 50cc? So I'm going to play as the mighty Koopa Trooper, obviously, and let's go to the Mushroom Cup. So this track seems fairly simple. All the tracks in this game are really easy, but that's the point of the game, really. After what was Super Tio Kart and everything being fucking impossibly hard, Tio was like, you know what? It's fine. We'll make tracks that aren't ridiculous, and I thank him for that. Boost over there. Come on, Yoshi, out of the way. Come on. I've always been a thorn on my side. Get wrecked. Okay, so this is good sailing. This is where we want to be. As long as I'm in first, it's all good. And as long as no one tries to jump. Oh! Who? That happens all the time. Like, it's like Mario Kart 8. If you can see an item, there's no way you get out of the way of it, so you just have to sort of hit it and hope for the best. I can't do a super space jump like these guys can. That was an awful shell. Oh well. Maybe it'll get someone on the rebound. It's not me, hopefully. Go on. There we go. Failcess comes in fourth because she fails, obviously. 9-second lap, that ain't bad. So, yeah, that went pretty well. Koopa Trooper living it up old school. Let's go to this one. Okay, this track's pretty cool. I find myself falling in the water a lot though. Mainly because I'm not good. I'm much better at Mario Kart 8 than I am at this game. I own ass at Mario Kart 8, mainly because it's easy. But also, I find the controls to be a bit more responsive. Remember that this was the first one, and so the karts kind of handle like poo, if I'm honest. They're like super far out drifts and things. Oh, that was close. Luckily managed to save it, Okay, good. I'll put another banana here, I think. Create a nice little wall. If anyone goes that way, I don't sure if anyone can go that way. It doesn't look like it's from the AI pathing, it looks like they all go the other way. Nope. I slowed down a bit there. With all these tracks being so easy, I wouldn't be surprised if you can hold down the accelerator for the entire time and never lose speed. So, if any time I slow down, I'm probably doing it wrong. Oh, shizant. No! I'll deal with second. That'll do. Every time I hit the water somehow. Oh well, first place will do. That was 3 seconds slower than my best time. That race. That's fine. That's alright. We don't win every time. Me and Luigi are going to have a hot, contested battle to win. Here we go. Right. Let's go to Ghost Valley. Ghosts! Some things never die. Oh, here we go. Right. I was hoping that would... Oh, I didn't actually hit it. There you go. Get wrecked, Yoshi. Okay. So there's kind of... The only problem with tracks being so easy, unlike in Tio Kart, is that there's really not many places for there to be mushroom use at all. Like, you just can't really use mushrooms at all ever. There we go. Right. So it's really just like, oh. Did I really do that? Yeah, I did. That's what happened. No! Luigi's always been a cheating bastard with his star power bollocks. Oh no! Wow. Well, I just have to win the other two then, don't I? Why is it my last lap's always so bad? Like, always. So what I need to do is get someone else other than Luigi to win, or just beat him. Now, I like this one. I like a lot of the Bowser Valleys in this game. The good thing about Koopa is that he has high acceleration, low speed, so if I make a mistake, it shouldn't be that hard to get back up to full speed. Of course, this game has rubber banding AI, so they'll always catch up to you if they can. Doesn't matter how far ahead you are. But they also do slow down when they get close to you, like in F-Zero. There you go. Up, up. That was pretty cool. No, no, you don't get to do this to me now. No, 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 no. Go on, focus, focus, Joey. You fucking. Ah! I might lose now. If I lose, I'll restart the recording. You'll never know this happened. Can I even win? I can if I get 9 and he doesn't get second. If he gets second, I lose anyway, so let's go. Time to clutch it out. It's time to clutch. Some good items, game. There we go. Okay, so that was a little bit too far that way. I see. Fuck. I hit someone. I'm just checking to see Luigi in my rear view mirror. Go ahead of me, Luigi. Go ahead of me. Go ahead of me. Go ahead of me. Oh, you fucking cheating bastard. Whatever. Now there should be no way that Luigi gets back into this game. There we go. 4th place. Fuck you. I win, I reckon. That should be a pretty clutch victory. Okay. Yes! Okay, we did it. Fail cess is in 3rd. Not so much of a fail, more like a mediocre cess. And I'm going to laugh at at Luigi's face. Ha! I win. Fool. 100cc Mushroom Cup race, Koopa wins the gold. Great race, great race. Luigi just wants revenge because I usually play as him. I'm going to play as the fail cess, and all hell is going to break loose. Okay, here we go. Now this track as tiny version of me was really hard. I did this whole track in tiny mode for 50cc, and it was still quite hard. Hi Luigi! That red shell didn't know where it wanted to go. Yeah, see, the chocolate course is probably my least favourite, because you have no grip at all. Like, at all. they take this corner way better than you possibly can, I think. Bye! Look at that, like you try and steer and it's just like, nope. Okay, well you can take it as good as that, but I can't. Literally so much spinning out is happening. Oh, hello. That'll work. Bye-bye. Please say I can catch up to Bowser before he turns big. I can. Okay. It all comes down to this then. He's going to take the corner better than me, so I have to take it really good. You fucking... Oh, no! Yeah, they all take the corner so good, they hit the absolute apex. They're like, bam, straight across the corner. I can't turn like that, so it's a bit difficult for me. The rest of the course should be alright, though. Me and Bowser are going to have a big fight. Me and King Koopa. Okay, I like this track too. Tio really made the ghost courses a lot nicer in this game. They used to be really, really obnoxiously hard. But in this game, they're alright. Bye! Sorry, I ruined Toad's day. One problem that I have with this is that if you face Bowser in the... Bowser probably has the worst item in the game. Like, in terms of... to dodge it, it's really hard. Right, gonna get a good red shell hit. Bye-bye! Toad! Here you go. No, I'm so sorry, Toad. I'm so sorry. I've ruined his race again. But I am the fail-cess, so it is my job. There we go. That was a fairly straightforward race. Nothing went really that wrong. Nothing really went that hard. It was just sort of there. Which is good. I enjoy a race like that. Oh! Okay. So, we're back to 15 points each. Failcess is winning. What a scary thought that is. Okay, this track's kind of cool. Although the bridge bit in the middle has caught me out a lot. I think the cons was to take a few of these corners very well indeed. Oh, I missed it. Like 2 inches or something. A few pixels. Oh, the aim! The aim on that thing is so good! It's like he knew my mind. Okay, here we go. I just wanted to destroy Bowser's face, really. But now Bowser's going to be gunning it to get back into where I was. It's like 300cc speed, just like massively trying to get back into the position where the game says he should be. This isn't the only Mario Kart that this happens in. Yeah, this bit here, it always catches me out. There are so many Mario Karts in which the person who's supposed to be in second will basically go impossibly quick to catch up to second. No, Lucky 2, I'm not going the wrong way. There we go. So I have to kind of take that corner like that, which isn't really quick, but it gets the job done. Okay. Don't you hit me with that again. Your aim has been 1 for 1 on those things. Okay. We did it. That was a bit harder, but it's still doable. Don't know why I'm driving on the grass there, but that must be the optimum line I never knew about. Sorry, I've been like sniffly for like the past ever. Really weird. I need to make a sandwich for myself eventually. Okay. Here we go, round 4. This track's cool, but I don't think it utilises its whole potential. I think usually, in my own creative opinion, tracks that use the edge of the track look sort of messy. Like here, like it's right on the edge of the corner of the track, right? To me it looks messy, but the stuff in the middle looks nice. Yeah, this track does have walls, just basically nowhere. Oh, shh! I forgot what item I had. I know it's right there, but I thought I had a, bonk. I thought I had a, red shell for some reason. I lost so many coins. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Oh, really? The game's decided that the game does no longer like me. I might just go 5th. But I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to actually try and get a position here. Well, this might help. Maybe. I don't know how, but it might. Right, let's try and make this jump. There we go. Back in the game. There's probably a better use for it, but I think that was the... Oh. Okay. I'm thinking in the moment that was the best plan. We did it! The game must think I'm a cheating bastard, because I am. Okay. Those last 2 laps were very quick. Okay, so now I can't lose. He gets 9 points. No, I can lose. If he gets 6 points, as long as he's not first, he can't win. So if he gets 2nd or below, it doesn't matter what place I'm in. Oh, this is the track where Mario killed himself. So Tio said that the reason why Mario was bashing his head against this wall forever was that he was trying to jump over a Yoshi egg and completely messed up his pathing. So he cleared the jump, but then the game had no idea where he was supposed to be, so he's like, fuck it, just drive into a wall. That's why in this game I really wish for one-sided walls. Like walls that you can't go through but the enemies can. Or walls that can only pass through a certain direction, so that it would never benefit you because you only end up going backwards. That way the enemies could go through it if they get stuck and get themselves back on track. But if the player tried to do it, it wouldn't benefit him at all because it would just get him to be right back in the bit below, you know? But at least you'd never be stuck, and then the comms would always work. That's what I would like. If Stifu could make that happen, that'd be great. I mean, that means changing the game's code, which is not likely to happen, but... That's going to be bad. That's going to be super bad. Okay. My dreams could be dashed here. I'm going to need a good last lap, I reckon. Here I come. Feather. Damn. If I can't get first, I need to get second. Well, then I'm going to let Donkey Kong beat me. Oh no! Just at the last quarter. Oh. Ranked out. I'll retry. Let's go again. Right. Another good start. Let's go. I like that corner bounce. I wonder if tracks could make use of that, like a shell jump. Just warming my tyres up, don't worry. Little known fact about me is that I actually really like racing games of all kinds. Oh, almost managed to hit myself. A feather on this track would be god tier, really. Just so good. I'd wait until here, then use it on this bit here. Just like go straight past the entire level. Bowser. Bowser, please. Thank you. Bye, Mario. Bye. Keep it together, Joey. Keep it together. I always seem to lose it on the last lap. Give me a feather. Nope. The game says you're not worthy. Oh, Bowser, I'm sorry. Karma! Karma at its finest! Okay, well, that was just for showboating, I see. Yeah, that was just me, that was me showboating, you see. I didn't lose my head. I kept going even though it looked grim. And I won for it, you see? You see, that's the dedication. I only needed to get 4th, but... But yeah, here we go. Princess Toadstool wins. Look at that stupid fail-cess face. Look at it. Looks like it was made in MS Paint. Okay. Now, on to the final 2 sections. We'll play as Yoshi, I think. Here we go. Ah, this track. So Tio starts to ramp up the difficulty a little bit with this one. This one also has one of my least favourite areas in the game. Of course, that means either Vanilla Lake or Rainbow Road, and Rainbow Road's certainly not in this, so... Here we go. Boom. Get owned. Okay. Donkey Kong's having a terrible time. At least it looked like they fell off. That Koopa Trooper fell off too. So I wasn't alone. So if I kill Koopa, that means I can get back into the race because everyone else would be going slower than me. I would reckon, right? You would think. Oh really? Come on. Right, I made it. If you just slow down, you seem to be able to make that. Yeah, but look at Koopa. Look at his speed. He's going so fast. Gotta go fast. Well, I think that managed to save me, actually. Oh! I hate how knocking someone ruins your whole momentum. Like, literally all of it. But that's not something Tio can fix, that's just the fucking game being awful. I'm gonna restart because I fell off there. That was my own bad. But I did hit lots of people all the time. That's really annoying. Because in this game, hitting into someone ruins your entire momentum. You just stop dead, pretty much. And then it also interacts with the way that you steer, so that you steer really well for some reason. Like you oversteer now. Oopsies. Unfortunately, that also happens, and I start to lose the plot a bit. Once I've got riled up, which means that I think there's something happened that's not fair, I start playing really badly. Here we go. Luckily the game's trying its best to help me out here. It is really trying. There we go. Right. Let's keep pressing on. Cooper's having a horrible race. Good, I'm glad. Oh. The fail says she moves to catch up. She has a mission, and that mission is to overtake this dinosaur. I ain't gonna let it happen. Okay, so one more corner. Solid win, solid win. Good. That's what Mario Kart's about, though. Sometimes you get good item luck, sometimes you have a good skill, sometimes you have a bit of both. Okay. So this track, I remember very, very not fondly at all. It also reminds me a bit of Mario Circuit 4, in the way it's designed, a little bit. Unless I'm thinking of a mix between Mario Circuit 3 and 4, which it might well be. I would hope that's not the case and that Tio made all these courses from scratch, but maybe a little bit of inspiration was used. It certainly looks like it really does look like Mario Circuit 3 and 4. Like a hybrid. I wonder if I could use that to my advantage. Yeah, I probably could. I'm going to try that next lap. I'm going to try a super jump. I haven't done a super jump in a long time, so if it doesn't work, don't blame me. I'm going to try and super jump over one of these corners. Oh, stop it! You guys get me all hard because you think I'm going to smash into them and then you don't. Can I even super jump? I'm not even sure I can. Oh yeah, I can. There we go. I mean, it didn't really work out that well for me, but it got me back into the race. So that's good. Yeah, just put 2 there. Whatever. The only person that affects negatively is me. Why is Bowser so far in the lead? I don't get it. I would have thought Failcess would have been here. I think he just evaded it, and these two are just like cheating fuckers, so... Well, as long as I beat Failcess, that's okay. But yeah, I really don't like chocolate courses. I just don't seem to be able to win. Oh, Bowser's my rival, that's why. Anyway, Vanilla Lake. This is my worst track of the calendar. It's my least favourite of all of them. And it's actually fairly easy. It's just I don't like it. Because it's Vanilla Lake. And it reminds me of horrible flashbacks of Vanilla Lake 2, which was quite simply, if I'm not going to be, I don't try not to be mean, but quite simply, it was fucking awful. Like, it just wasn't designed with any sort of person who wasn't good at the game in mind. And this wasn't Super Pro Kart, this was Tio Kart. I tried to use the mushroom and I pressed the button and fuck all happened. Like, really? I'm gonna get lapped. That's how much I hate this course. I'm like stone dead last. These guys are already on their final lap. I could have used that to my advantage a few minutes ago, oh well. I'm gonna give up, because I can't win from here, and also, Vanilla Lake's really weird. It just, I feel like it does weird things to your handling. It is icy, but really like complete lack of control in every corner. That's not fun to me. Okay. Oh, look at that. These guys all jump that corner fucking expertly, and I can't do that. I know it's supposed to be simple Kart, but can't it be even easier than this? Because this is too hard. The reason why Vanilla Lakes were okay in the main game is because they were so huge and sprawling. They knew that doing any sort of precision on these things would be bad, so they just made courses where the whole track was around the outside edge of the track or whatever. Which I've already mentioned is something I don't like in track design. It's better than this. But then that'd be like saying Tio's Nintendo, and he isn't. Nintendo obviously knew what they were doing when they made the tracks. And Tio knows what he's doing, it's just a different kind of game design ethic, I guess. Tio likes difficult. I like difficult, but not when difficult comes at the detriment of, like, control, you know? I'd still like to feel like I was in control of the kart. I'm not even sure I can win. I'm going to skip this and see what my position is. 19. I need to win every track, basically. And make Bowser not second. Because this is awful. I'm doing awful. It doesn't help that it's 100cc and the cars handle even worse the higher cc's you go. Because of the speed difference, you just handle like shit for the entire race. So if I always seem like I'm getting agitated, I do when I don't win. And also, I don't feel like it's always my fault. I feel like the game was designed still for someone with more skill at the game than me. Or someone who knows how to abuse the system a bit more. Because I can't do that. I don't know how to take corners perfectly and abuse the fact that you can jump over water and things. I just don't know how to do it. Also, there's barely any items on this track. Just thought I'd point that one out. There's one area in the entire course that has items, and if you don't get the item you want each lap, you've wasted it. So I want a red shell really badly, so I can get to the final lap, make Bowser suffer, and then he'll be in like 5th and I'll win, right? Right now he's looking like he's going to get first without having any effort, and I really, those sorts of things really annoy me too. When it looks like you're in the perfect corner to not fall off, but yeah, you do fall off. Because now I'm like totally fucked. Like, unless I get something ridiculously good or suddenly find some skill, I'm completely dead. I can't even catch up a little bit. Yeah, I can't win this. This might be the end of the project already, because I don't like... This thing is, there's always been a problem with me and Tio, with the way that he designs tracks. And I just don't think the way he designs tracks is very good. I try and design tracks like the original Mario Kart, and this shit wouldn't be in the original Mario Kart. Not even close. Even if it's more simple than the usual stuff he does, which, frankly, it is. It's still... If you can't beat it with every character without really having to try, then it's not a Nintendo quality Mario Kart. Every track in that game was big and wide. But I'm sort of on a tangent now. I'm not even really trying anymore. I'm just talking. Just making noise. I also wish that wasn't barriered, because it seems kind of useless to have that bit barriered besides fucking over the player. Yeah, look at this. I can't steer. There's nothing I can do. Right, if I do that, what's going to happen? I'm still in 8th. I'm just less in 8th. I'd need to have godlike precision to do this, I think. And I just don't have it. I just can't drive that good. I'm gonna get a game over. I can't say I didn't try. Okay, so let's go again. Let's pick someone who I might actually be able to do something with. Which is Luigi. He handles quite good. He's quite fast. He's not going to be going against Bowser, who goes ridiculously fucking quick. It's the highest top speed in the game. So I don't even think the stats matter though, to be honest. I think that once they decide who your quote-unquote rival is, they just make him really fast and do things that's impossible for the player character to do. Okay, but you can see in my playing how flustered I am. Like it's not even close to how good I was a second ago. Like I just can't turn around any corner, it feels like. My voice is quivering, my hands are shaking with anger. I just can't focus. The worst part is I kind of need to win. That was a fairly good red shell, but it doesn't matter because they're on the last lap and they're going to overlap me again. And this is the difference, people, between 100 and 50. Like, this is just ridiculous. Suddenly they go fucking OP, they get every corner correct. I don't even think I can catch up if I wanted to. Like, if I really tried, I don't think I could get 5th or 4th. And now I can't. Let's give up and then not retry. And go again. Okay, so let's just focus and not fuck it up, hopefully. Okay, I haven't got long. I have to go to my counselling appointment soon, so I really don't have that long. It just makes me feel really depressed because I hate feeling like it's out of my control and that I can't win no matter what I do. Look at that shit. Look at it. Like, I tried really hard to steer. And usually when you jump, you regain some traction, but no. Okay. Fuck! Tio, I have a really easy suggestion for you. For the love of God, stop putting fucking corner pieces on the final straight on the inside corner. It's really easy to jump it. You'd have to be a moron to fall off normally. So, please, please stop doing it. You do it on every track, and it's just as bad on every track. Unless your intention is to purposefully fuck up the player, in which case, that's a bit mean-spirited, really. Okay, this seems like a done deal. There we go. Okay, so that's alright. I just wish you'd stop putting barriers on the inside wall, because it makes it so much less fun. You can drift around, jump around it, get a nice little apex. That way you have to go all the way around the slow part of the corner, with the cons who can go much faster than you, who do the corner better than you every time. It's just annoying, really. Anyway, we need to win this track. This is the problem here. We need to win this one. We need to give ourselves like a 3-race buffer. Kind of badly. And that's not a good start. Maybe you should just stop putting barriers anywhere ever. Like, because always the inside. The thing is, if you'd have removed one tile, I wouldn't have hit that. But then I probably would have hit the tile before it, somehow. There's nothing you can do that would make me happy, really. Just make a better game, honestly. But then, again, I'm asking you to be Nintendo. Because this is not as good as the actual Super Mario Kart, but fucking nothing is, so... Even if that game had bullshit comms, at least it was well designed. And I don't feel like this game was very well designed. Honestly. If I'm being completely frank. It's sort of designed... it'll do sort of thing is what I think you were going through when you did it. Or at least if you didn't play test it all on 150cc and made sure you can win every time. I know there's supposed to be some difficulty, but Mario Kart 8, for example, I keep going back to it, Mario Kart 8, you could win on 150 and 200 and mirror without really having to work that hard. If you got good items. See, right here, it doesn't matter what items I get. Mainly because the item generation is fucked. But that's, again, not your fault. That's the game. But yeah, this is really just a bad track. Honestly, it's like I would rate this a track a fucking 2 out of 10 because it's literally voice crack. It's literally awful. If you gave this to me in a board of directors, I'd probably fire you for being a person who created a track this abysmal. But only this one. I'll explain why it's so bad then. Instead of just saying it's bad and then being like, you'd be like, well, what the fuck's wrong with it? You didn't really say. I'll tell you. The problem is the handling in this track is awful, and that's not your fault. That's the fact that Chocolate Island has really awful control anyway, right? Then it's combined with the fact that you switch between mud and this so often, and mud is supposed to be like a single part of the track that affects how you handle, but not really badly. The thing is, I keep doing that because I'm drifting into the corner, expecting the sand to keep drifting me to the outside, but the mud drifts you inside, which wouldn't happen in real life. It's like the physics in this game obviously aren't that great, but I keep expecting it, and so I can't make the corner by just turning, because I'd fuck up and go really slow, look, like that, see? So I have to drift, and that means because I have to drift to the inside corner, which means I have to hit that fucking wall every lap. It's like unavoidable. Literally every time. Literally fucking every time. There's probably a really good way of not getting that to happen, but I don't know what it is if there is. Like that, maybe? But that seems like it's a lot of work to make one corner of a racetrack work. This shouldn't have to be that much effort put in. This isn't a simulation racing game. If this is Gran Turismo, sure, I should have to work hard to make it round every corner. But this isn't. This is a racing game. It's supposed to be quote-unquote fun, and this isn't fun. For me. It might be fun for other people, but it's not fun for me. Getting my ass handed to me again and again and again. But not because I'm just playing bad, it's just because I can't fucking make it around any corner because the track wasn't designed good. That's not really fun. Either way, we might win, but I don't think we will. Mainly because of this corner here. I'm thinking last lap, get hit into that wall, it's going to be awful. I'm not the sort of person who wins and then goes, oh, all is forgiven, there's nothing wrong with the track. There really still is. It's just, I can't do anything about it, it's not my hack. I know what I'd change though. Mainly I'd remove this part of the track entirely, like get rid of this corner and make it better. Without that corner, this track would be fun. There we go. Or at least without a barrier there, it would be fun. I don't think jumping across the sand would be quicker, so... And then you've got yourself a nice mushroom boost if you need one. Either way, now on to another track it's much better than the chocolate one, trust me. It's just, in this case, this time, this is just me not liking the track because I'm not very good at it, and that's not something I can blame you for. The reason why I don't like this one is because I suck arse at it really badly. Okay, that will help. But again, it's another track that fucks with the way your car handles. I think I went too early. Yep. Fuck. Well, I got another one, so that's alright. Second chance. There we go. Now I've got myself a nice window to work with here. And there you go. So, that track's alright, I think. I don't quite know why there's like a band of ice all the way down the track. I wonder if that's like the intended feathered method. You drift around there, feather over the top, drive straight down that bit, because it's a straight line, and then you'll be alright, maybe. Okay, so I'm going to have to take the hit on this one. As long as I'm fourth, I'll be okay. I'm not going to restart. I haven't got the lives to restart. I need them for the last race. Oh! Seriously. So annoying. Again, I think there are little bits of this track. Like that little... Okay, so the indentation in the bit in the top left. Why is it there? What purpose does it serve? Why does it need to be there? If you could just drift all the way around that corner, great, fun times. But you can't. You have to get the perfect angle, and this isn't supposed to be hard. Remember that specifically, this is supposed to be simple. I think a lot of it's just a lack of understanding of everyone's play skill and not just your own. And I have the same problem too. When I make things, I make them kind of hard because I expect everyone to be as good as I am. Or not as good as I am, but as okay as I am. And they just aren't. Also, there's always going to be some bias because you've played the tracks before, like many times, to test them, I would hope. So, look at that shit. Look at it. This corner's just... It's like, I don't know what it is with you, but there's always one part of every track that's just bad. Like, it was just not really thought through properly in a game that's supposed to be easy and simple. And this is what I was saying during the 50cc races too. Anytime I would lose, it was usually because of the fucking fact that A, comes to take corners better than you, and B, there's one part of every track that for no reason is just bad. Like, seriously, awful. Oh, that's too slow. Just that bit. Why does that bit exist? Why does it have to be there? Seriously. I don't get it. Also, it looks like some parts of this track were just like straight up copied from the previous one. That bit on the right hand side is exactly the same pretty much as the last track, just the other way around. Again, I don't know if that's just a coincidence, but it literally looks the same. So I've got to try hard again because I'm wasting all my lives here. I'm losing all my lives and I need them for the last race. I only need to get 4th, and if I can get 4th I'll get through it and I can win the last race because the last race is easier than the previous 2. The thing is, I fall off the track every lap, somehow. So it's really not looking like it's going to happen. Also, are there any coins on this track? Yeah, only at the start, I think. Yeah, here they are. If I don't hit them, then I don't have any coins for the rest of the lap. That's something you should always work on too. You have a hatred of coins. Coins seem to be like your mortal enemy. You could put them anywhere, and it would be better than just at the start. Some here would be nice. There's plenty of room. Fucking momentum, I don't even want to call it a glitch, it's just a momentum quirk of the game, and it's so awful. Really annoying, really. Yeah, and they take that corner way better than me as well. But they somehow managed to do that corner really well and also keep their speed. Which makes no fucking sense. Yeah, we're going to take it like it's on a dime, and yet we're still going to be able to turn fucking perfectly. What is that? What is this game, really? Is the question I'm asking. And again, I'm not trying to be like super duper negative boy, I'm just trying to explain that for a game called Super Simple Kart, it really isn't all that simple. Or at least it should be to win. Maybe the tracks can be hard, but the comms are shit. Whatever makes it easier, really. But I think the track design is the main problem, which in a racing game, sort of a big deal. If this wasn't without the Mario, no one would look at it, is what I'm saying. The reason why it's a Mario ROM hack, and cool, you can make it, but if you made this in like a programming engine and we're like, here you go, no one would play it because it's just an affair. Really. I don't even want to know what 150 is going to be like, honestly. Fuck! Okay, so that was my fault. I always misunderstand how weird this car controls. Because you put the game on different surfaces, and the different surfaces handle in different ways, which, you know, would make sense. But I don't get why you have to keep switching it up. Okay, so I should be, I'm going to say should, because I don't know for sure, but I should be okay this time. But I have to win first time next time, because it's used all my lives again. Do I need to win? And I remember using a coin on this one before too. I mean a life on this track too, so this might not end well. The 2014 edition of this game still has a lot of the problems that the old one did. Is that for seemingly no reason, random parts of the game are really hard compared to the rest of them. As long as Yoshi's behind me, I win. If he's ahead of me, I lose. Is pretty much how it works. Again, that star power isn't for to get in a good place, it's literally just to fuck me over. Fuck! Eggs, man. So frustrated, so annoying. Now I've really got to pull it out. I wanted Yoshi dead, so I got him out of my way. Doesn't matter what anyone else is in, as long as I'm ahead of Yoshi, so... Why is it running out so quick? I guess the time music was mistimed. There we go, an unsatisfactory victory. Really not feeling great about that one, but I won, so I suppose that's all that matters. I'll do the special cup in another video because I can't do it now. Running out of memory space, also running out of time. See you guys next time. Sorry for being so negative, I just think there's a lot of work to be done still. See you guys next time.